We're recording. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm not even sure I can say that these days, but we have a magnificent card. It's going to go down here in the house. We've got some crazy talent. It's the Round Table Baby. You know what it is. The first freestyle tournament. It's going to be over 12 weeks. And basically, at the end of it, we're going to tot up the points and see who's the GOAT of freestyle. We got a match now. We got Tiffany in the house. She's a newcomer. And we also got Blue Steel. They're both first time here at the Round Table, and I'm excited. I'm going to pass it over to your evening's host, Last Titan, and he's going to take the shot.
Okay, so like I said, we've got Tiffany versus Blue Steel doing 3 1-minute rounds a cappella. Tiffany, it's on you. Whenever you're ready, I'll start the timer. If you just give me 1 second so I can get the time. Yeah, whenever you're ready, I will start the timer. Everyone else, please mute yourself.
Okay, so go ahead and start. My name is Tiffany Jean, and I am the queen of the music scene in CLE. Now I'm here to clean the house because none of y'all know how to rap. Talking shit like you come back to back. See, I am from a place where you can't even find me. Talking shit behind your back, but that's just frying me. See, I might have to say it to your face and wipe the floor with you. Talking shit like I might be bored with you. See, you might be better off if you just turned off your mic because you look like a bitch and you sound like you can't fight. I've been around for about 10 years and nobody can even top me here. So keep on going, keep on talking shit, but everybody knows that Cleveland is where the music is. And here I am, standing proud and loud, always talking shit because I can put a bitch down. Okay? Okay. All right, well, if you got anything to say left, you can go ahead now. But I went first and I already cleaned your ass, so we might as well just hand over the respect, right?
Time.
I don't talk shit. I usually am.
Well done, Tiffany. Killed that.
Okay.
Blue Steel, fire back. Whenever you're ready, we will.
I'm ready. It's my go.
Yep, you'll go.
Blue Steel versus bitch, I'm not even caring. I see we dealing with Tiffany, but I just see another world star Karen. And if we gonna deal with bows, well then no, I'm gonna flip the fuck out gymnast. Just like seeing your kid grow up and get acrobat, you gonna see legs in the air, but we ain't fucking around. I'm different. And anytime you try rapping, you fuck up. You know why? Because I put you in a box and leave you on the table like breakfast at Tiffany's. This song is different. I really be conducting a symphony. I am a coordinator of all things music. And you don't be fitting in chemistry. You see how this shit bubble? I'm going off the top of the bottle. I'm in trouble, like an old man's drinking problem. All you see is the keg and a shovel.
Time. Round 2 on Tiffany. Whenever you're ready, I'll reset.
You better go to AA.
So you kept talking, but all I heard was shit. See, you ran your mouth, but you still sounded like a bitch. You keep coming at me like you got something on this ass, but all I see is trash, trash, trash. See, you've been running your mouth around, and really, I didn't hear what you said. You kind of just mumbled and said some shit that went right to your head. See, I have been in the music game for 10 years. Yeah, you might have something to say, but it ain't been said here. I've been thinking that maybe you should probably quit, considering that, like I said, you look like a bitch. And the fact that your sound just didn't quite fit that little tiny head you got on your shoulders. See, I might just have to spit rhymes on your ass because you've been over here talking shit like you didn't know I could talk. All these bitches that I've been in line with, you didn't know that I could finish the time with. See, I've been around, and yeah, I've never battle rapped before, but I still think I settled the score. As soon as I started talking, you really didn't say shit.
Time. Well done. Blue Steel, fire back.
All this shit about me mumbling. If you watch battle rap, you would understand a clean round is better when you're not stumbling. And I could add an S to that. See, I am a different breed only because I was born around wolves. You was trained by him. Bitch, you ain't learned yet. The genders ain't signing. I don't cross lanes, I cross over. You could see what I'm doing ahead of my time. Like you went to sleep and caught deja vu on them. I am a different level. What level am I discussing? The one at the boss when you complete and then they roll the credits. Did you miss it? It's no games. In other words, I cut your console off because I was focused on the debit. Now, if I take the I out of debit, that's what we leave you with. You looking for insurance, but don't have a life. No wonder why nobody want to pay you for being alive.
Time. Yeah, right. Final round on Tiffany, whenever you're ready.
I do have a life, and I am a wife, and I got some kids, and yeah, I got some strife. But see, I might talk shit, and I gotta have the mic because, well, I am that bitch, and I'm always right. So, yeah, you can call me a Karen.
Oh, wait a minute, it's splitting out. Let me stop the timer for a sec. Tiffany, you still there? Oh no, Tiffany.
No, froze up, man. It froze up. Froze this
What?
perfect
I'm
time.
here.
Tiffany. Right.
You shit, everyone.
It's skipped. I've stopped the timer. You still got 40 seconds. So whenever you're ready, I'll start the timer again. Sorry, it skipped out. You froze.
Oh, am I losing signal?
Yeah, you're all right now. So if you start spitting, I'll continue the timer. You got 40 seconds left. Is that right?
Yeah. All right. So you bitches keep talking because it's a fucking mockery. But the thing is that you don't even have your own property. See, I might be a Karen and I might be white and I might be a female, but that's all right because I'm still mopping the floor with your ass and I'm still talking shit. I'm standing over here, yeah, because I am that bitch. And all of these motherfuckers mad, yeah, you keep talking and shit, but I ain't hear a goddamn thing you said because, like I said, all I can see is that you look like a bitch. See, I came into this being new at it, but at least I can rhyme. And I might run out, but at least I got the time. See, I've pretty much already bodied your ass and, like I said, wiped the floor with you. So I'm gonna get out of here because I know the score is not with you.
Time. All right, back on. Final round. On blue still. Whenever you are ready. Start timer.
That shit you said, you absolutely right. Not only are you a woman, but allegedly you a wife. And I can understand that you trying to do good for your significant other, but bitch, do you know who you talking to? This Uncle Blue. I'm your father's brother on your daddy's side. If I brought one nigga and that nigga brought two niggas, I bet you would have an OnlyFans to subscribe. I know that you gotta do what you gotta do for the little people that you conjugated. But I am philosophical. You gonna think a pastor was congregating. I really don't do this shit for clout. I am over prepped and underestimated. This is why you lost this round. Because you just rapped a whole bunch of shit that didn't resonate. And if I got to come with cement blocks, you... Woo!
Sorry, dude. Time.
Fucking that nigga.
Fire back. Let's go to our first judge. Who wants to jump in on the judge on that first? Should we go?
Yo, Rich,
some put your hand up. No.
the microphone's off.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Ghost. Ghost, you ready? You give your judgment.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Camera, microphone, bro. Your microphone. Nobody hear you.
All right, y'all gave me.
Yeah. Go for it.
All right. So I am going with Blue Steel. Due to the fact that I know she may be new, you know what I'm saying? But repetitiveness. Repetitiveness, way too much repetitiveness. It was the same round for 3 rounds. You know what I mean? We just gotta think outside the box to understand it's freestyle, future reference. You know what I mean? Play off of different concepts, wordplay, even, pacing, changing your delivery. This is battle rap. This isn't the freestyle cypher. just for everybody that's rapping, it's not a freestyle. Freestyle battles.
Right,
So
so we got one for Blue Steel. Ritz, come to you next. You need to unmute yourself though.
Rich,
You're on mute.
your microphone is off.
Yeah, judges always unmute after the third.
I'll tell TJ, do you want to jump in while we
Oh
wait?
yeah, I'll hop in. Ghost took it right out of my mouth. I got Blue Steel. It's levels. Shout out to TJ though. You had some shit in there, girl. But like Ghost said, it was a lot of repetitive, like use a bitch. You sound like a bitch. Like if you would have said like I'm a mom, I'll take your rag off and wipe my whole house with it. Now that would have hit some shit like that. But you had some shit in there, girl. I know you said you knew. Keep going, but it's levels to it. Shout out Blue Steel though. That was some fire shit. That Karen shit.
Blue Steel is damn near like my favorite right now. My apologies too for getting on late, man. But hey,
did you catch the whole battle?
Man, I don't have it a fucking battle, man. I'm mad at the motherfucker.
All right, you won't be able to judge.
I came in on some of her, you know what I'm saying? I caught, you know what I'm saying, what she was saying. I liked it, you know what I'm saying, what she was doing though. For her to be a female, that's actually, you know what I'm saying, that's a start, man. That's good. But homie just brought aside. That's how I beat. You feel me? Like how he just delivered and performed that. Like I fucks with it. I fucks with it the long.
Oh, for sure. Right, if we go to judgment, so as we keep it moving, so we've got to keep an eye on the time. So if we go to Ritz, will you tell us your judgment?
Hey, let's be factual, bro. He was saying prepared material. He was saying material that he already prepared before. For her to be able to keep going, I'm gonna give him 2-1. She got the second. Because for her to be able to jump back after being burnt up like that and not give up, people gotta give him that round.
I respect that. That's real. That's real.
So he was coming with so much fire. I'm like, bro, if you say one more thing that you done already wrote on paper again, you need to be disqualified. Because that's what's keeping your momentum. You're not freestyling against Tiffany. You're using prepared material against Tiffany. He was using prepared material that he already had for somebody else.
Can I just say something?
You're definitely gonna sing the all right then, bro.
Can I just
I'm the nicest freestyle motherfucker there is.
Bro, respectfully. Can I just say something?
Let's hear from Blue Still. Let's hear from Blue.
Can I just say something respectfully? I definitely understand what you're saying, bro. When you say that it sounds like prepared material, but respectfully, if you look at my bro, you said so you're saying that I wrote. Okay, can I wait, Rich, bro,
you ain't gonna come in. Mute him, Titan.
I've muted.
Chill out.
It's only for a minute.
Right, listen, let's go to the next judge. Let's go to the next judgment.
Can I just say something, Rich? I would like to spar with you at some point in time in the near future so that you can look me in my face and you can see I don't have no pen, no pad. I've never had an intergender battle in my entire career. You can look at my catalog. I am seasoned. Respectfully. Bro, I'm seasoned, bro. But I'm not. I did not write any of that material. Respectfully.
I'm very experienced.
Wait a minute. We need to refocus for time. So what was Ritz? I'm going to put Ritz back on, but Ritz, I just want your judgment. What was your overall judgment?
2-1. 2-1 to Tiffany.
2-1 to Tiffany. So we've now got 2-1 Blue Still. So
so we need two more judges.
Swake, you heard the round, the whole battle, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard all of it. I got my
what's your
personal
judgment?
opinion. I have my personal opinion too. But honestly, it's irrelevant besides who I feel won. Big ups to both gladiators. I will say Tiff gets she gets a more than honorable mention for doing what she did. No bullshit, Blue Steel, that shit was dope. It was fire. I like what I heard.
Yeah.
I like what I heard. And it's nobody in here gonna say you ain't won. But I will say big ups to Tiff. But Blue Steel, you did your thing, bro. You got that. You got that. I like the
You did like
OnlyFans
the
line. I like the
overall.
pastor line. You had me write down shit, bro. So I mean,
Man,
regardless of whatever, I was writing down shit. It's first time. I mean, I can understand a lot of stuff too. The vibe on that too. That's why I'm saying I'm double R, real rap.
yeah.
No matter what, you know what I'm saying?
Heating
The
up,
world
bro.
star line, legs in the air. You know, when opening up, no fucking around, clean, no stumbles. The debit line, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, and the gladiator ring swinging, and you won. But big ups for sure. The Tiff, salutes.
Okay, so we've got 3-1 to Blue Steel. So Blue Steel takes the win on this one. But Tiffany done really well. Definitely want to see you back next week in the next corner.
Salutes, Tiffany.
And yeah, definitely want to see that again. Right, let's move on to the next matchup. Let's see who's going next.
I just want to say that I think Blue did good too, by the way.
Hey, Blue done well.
You did
Thank
really
you,
good.
Tiff.
Well done,
Tiff,
Tiff.
I really love the
Oh
way you
shit!
say.
Oh shit! Is he still in here? He's still in here. Is Time Loke still in?
First time like I said, I'm stumbling for sure, but I want to
Is Time Loke still in?
Yeah,
Link
Flip's
with
still
me.
in.
Yeah,
I'm
he's in.
reachable.
Right.
Tap
Yeah,
in with me. Let's spar. I can show you some things. I can help.
Right, everyone, we've got to refocus. We're doing the next matchup. So we've got Flip.
Let's go, family. Let's keep it moving.
Flip. Ah, yes. Flip versus Benny. Let's fucking go.
Yo!
Oh,
Wait, who is it? Flip versus who? Who we got?
Right.
Flip versus
Oh,
who?
you gonna die.
Right. Let's. Who's got the coin? Has anyone got a coin?
Wait, who is it? Flip. Who Flip going against?
Benny.
Benny. Flip
Oh,
Benny.
who is Flip going against?
Benny fucking Bizzle.
Right, come on, let's keep it moving. So, has anyone got a coin?
Fucking Benny fucking Izzo. Somebody put me on. I'll crush everybody.
Dude, don't make me do it. Don't make me do
Battle
it.
freestyle for 8 hours.
Who's got a coin?
Destroy them all.
You everybody. I'll
Right, I'm
go
gonna
first.
mute
I
everyone
don't
now.
mind going
Okay.
first.
Yeah,
I'll
you
go
got him
first.
rowdy now. You done
I'll
made him
go
rowdy.
first.
Ty, you all right with him going first?
yeah.
All right, everyone mute yourself, apart from Benny. When you're
Good luck.
ready, we will fucking get going. Let's get the fucking timer up. And let's get this fucking shit popping. Right, Benny, whenever you're ready, 1 minute on you.
Yo, Flip, me and you, we friends. But now you gotta die. You might pray to the God or the Father, but it looks like you're Fredo. Look me in my eye, because you're a fugazi, bitch. Now I'm about to get to some personal with some shit. Because you talk about bars, I took the AR out to leave you some scars. You talking like you up Tom Bland's back. Well, you best be stabbing him, bruv, because I'm stick and twist on every card. I'll put you on the top of the card with Ritz, and now this is time for payback, bitch. And you lost, and then you started to whine. It was about the real deal, but I was about the Holyfield in this fight, because every punch does land. And you're a little bitch, so how you gonna stand? We know that you've got a limp at the minute, but so you're gonna try and rap for a minute? Stand up, you best sit down, because we wheelchair for this crib. You wanna talk about the crab until I'm busting shells. Fuck that shit. I might bring the 12 or go to the 9. It's Big Ben. Ain't you clocked it with my hands? I always know how to tell the time. Bitch.
Ty Loke, don't have it. Fire back. When you're ready, minute on you.
Yo.
All right, I'm gonna need y'all to pay attention and listen, because it's probably gonna sound like a written, but some of y'all need to understand with the pen, a lot of us is mentally gifted, even physically winded, lung shot, wow. Now Betty getting cooked, hot on the stove, leave him floating in the river, Penn's Grove. I got the guns slinging off the hip, draw on them fast. You be bitching going live like the opposite sex. Misfit. But I won't even shoot cuz I just pistol whip the shit out of him till your top open up and your dome split. He was a little dirty motherfucker. Probably raised by deadbeats who couldn't provide a home for their kid. I creep up from the left, hear a click from the side. Then under the chin strap, bow! You gonna die the same way Sean Taylor did. Fuck you.
Time.
Probably with Hep C.
Time,
But if
time,
they
time.
read white, blue on them,
Time.
like a bottle of Pepsi. What?
Time.
Yo, this dude talks about the Pepsi. Well, this is a joke. Everybody knows that you're addicted to Coke. Talk about that white snow like you blow. I mean, come on, crib. You should already know when I took the baby and it was out the blue. You've been raised by lambs. You live on a farm. How are you going to talk about my credentials, bruv? I don't mean to disarm. Where you been in a gang? You got more chance of joining the Taliban or ISIS or going out there rushing like you going against Ukraine. Boy, you know every time I'm about to win the game. It's Russian roulette. And this click I've got is dangerous. Don't you even try to step, act like you prep. You don't move with the set. You don't work with the kitchen. Boy, you're one of those who're going to raise a red flag out of blue. We know you snitching. Now you're going to see blood when I cut you up, give you some slashes. You want a nice cut? You won't want to cut this like it's infected. Bitch, I killed you once, I killed you twice. You've been resurrected. You didn't want the second coming with every punch. I eat you for breakfast, dinner, and lunch. Every single meal prep, give him one top in the cap like he's homeless. Now I leave the body flat.
Push the button.
Ty, you're up. Don't have it, bro.
Benny,
Battle of the night.
False. It's not true. Think Ralph Lauren. Spray on him. That's Polo Blue. Shut your stupid ass up. Sit down. Bow. Say your motherfucking grace. The 19th still sick. Pandemic restrictions. Russia op. And 8 deuce trays will put you back in a sanctioned place. Disrespect my people. The switch flip. Drive by in a standard. Kick in the clutch. Peel off. Soon as the stick shift. Emotional. Sensitive. Think Taylor Swift. Wanting to be great with your pen. Left you with one wish. Scorch him. One click. Spark a heavy flame. If I pull a torch on him. Flip page. Rip your script out.
Time.
That's what happens when you flip the fuck out.
We've got 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes to wrap this up. And then we've got to do the next one.
Look
Definitely
what you made me do. He wants to talk about Taylor Swift and like he does drive-bys. Well, I'm a Flintstone. I've got the sticks connected to the whip. You never moved a brick. Moved a brick with 4 9s. I've got 4 9s to back up that box. That's wild box. You'll get your head boxed in like this is FaceTime. Boy, you ain't gonna face mine. You are so dirty looking, bruv. Why don't you wash your clothes? In fact, why don't you check your hose? Because I heard your daughter ain't even yours. I mean, our sea levels when I take you down to the north of Broads. Bruv, you look like a broad. You look like a snitch. You look like every white boy that we all want to ditch. Like he can't be in the gang. Me, brother, I run the gang. It don't matter about the color, because the pigment is when we're taking the bacon home by killing the pigs. That's what we do. Cut off their heads and play soccer with the kids. It's a different way we live, bitch. And now I buried you again, 6 foot deep in the ditch. Time. Flip.
Time. Crack on. Is this the last round?
Different, bro.
Is this
different?
Right. Sorry, go.
Should I give him a big blade or keep it short? Either way, round 3, it's over. Thought he could win playing a king till a clown got cut down with a small one. Little joker, you can't save yourself. I don't care if you got a deuce. Move a big stone. You got a better chance flipping a boulder. You see the ice on the piece? I'm much colder. Yeah, you have a little run, some hype. Then met your match, got fucked up and fell down the ranks like Jens Pulver. This gonna be an ugly look. Tie him upside down. Leave him hanging by the ankle like drop foot. Hit you with a big ass round. You're soft, like a throw pillow. Your name should have been Willow. I swear to God, I will kill bro with a headshot. Let the tips sing into your brain. Metal in his face like Bane. I call
Time. Is there one more round? Was that it? I lost track.
Yo, this is phenomenal.
Right, we've got
that was
7 minutes.
definitely battle of the
So
night.
we've got to be quite precise with this. I've got 7 minutes left. So let's do a minute apiece on the judges so we can wrap this up. So if we go for Ghost, as you're unmuted.
Damn. All right. Benny showed intent. This was definitely a battle. He got a lot more punches in that first and second. Flip that torch, pull out the torch. Crazy. The addicted to cut off the pigs. We playing kids. I'm sorry, yo. Yeah, I got been 2-1.
So
that torch
that, Bill, 2-1 to who?
to Benny.
To Benny. So Benny's got one. All right, we've got to move on to the next. We go TJ, as you're unmuted.
Shout out to both of y'all. Like they said, this was battle of the night. First round, Ty Loke flip. He had the nice pace. He started cooking into it. He had the crazy props, the Pepsi bottle. He had the soft pillow. Benny had the aggression. I don't know if this was a grudge match. I could tell Benny sounded like he was coming more direct. I did give the first round to Ty Loke flip just off the Pepsi at the end. I gave the second to Benny with the flip of the Pepsi, but we know you addicted to Coke. That was fire. Also, Ty Loke had the crip flips. It's like he flipped everything. With that being said, the pace and the flips or the aggression, I'm gonna give it a Ty Loke flip. I'm gonna give it a Ty Loke flip with the slight edge. Slight edge. Shout out to Benny. Shout out to Benny.
Right. Let's move on. Swake.
That
Swake there. If not,
Hey, I'm here, man, but I gotta be honest. I wasn't here the whole time, so I know y'all need a judge, but I can't honestly step in on this.
We won't be able to take that as judgment. Who else was watching?
Jamal Jenkins was watching whole battle.
All right, Jamal, are you there? What did you reckon?
What is we doing, mate? What are we doing?
Judging this battle, right? We've got 5 minutes to get this one judge. He needs to jump in. Is Jamal there?
We got 5 minutes. Who was all here? Somebody.
Yo. You not mute me, I will leave.
Is he there?
We got Rich. Rich,
who watched the whole battle? Who watched
I'm right here. Yo.
Who's talking?
Say your thing, bro.
Listen, right. All right. So I ain't even expect for it to be like a little triple threat or whatever that was. But hey, that was crazy, yo. That was fucking crazy. Rounds up to all y'all, man, for real. Flip was real. I could tell he was freestyling. He was being real unique and trying to be creative. You feel me? So I was fucking with that. And homie, man, hey, you was over there, man. You was, oh my God. You was saying some shit, man. I ain't even expecting you to come like that. So me being honest, out of all three of y'all, I'm giving it to you, man. I'm giving it to you.
We've got 2-1 to Benny at the moment.
Salute, bro. I ain't six-time champion for nothing, champ.
Have we got another judge? Have we got someone else who watched it? Who can judge? Anyone? Thomas? Can we get
Thomas is battling, bro?
It was very, 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 very
I know, but we need
good job, Benny Bizzle.
Man, I liked it. I ain't gonna lie, I liked it. It was so much shit going on, so many styles. Like everybody had their own way of coming at each other. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at the moment, we've got
Listen, Ty Loke's improving all the time, bro. He dope. It was a fire battle. I appreciate all that, bro. I appreciate the love. Who we got left? Rich Colton.
Is Rich there? Did he see it?
Did you see the whole battle, Rich?
He's got to unmute himself.
You got to unmute yourself, champ.
Behind the tree. He was there. He saw everything.
You can't hear nothing. You're muted. You got to unmute yourself.
Where is he?
Unmute him, Titan.
Where is
Hey, let Tiffany and Blue Steel do it. They already battled. They both already battled.
Yeah, because we can do that, can't we?
2-1. 2-1 either way.
But Blue still in the competition, so let Tiffany like by means. It's just like
Still there. Tiffany,
Yo, Tiff, go ahead.
We've got 2.5 minutes to wrap it up. Tiffany, who have you got?
I really think that it went to a Titan, honestly.
What's like, what, Benny or Ty Loke?
2-1 either way.
Who have you got, Ty Loke or Benny?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Who have you got, Ty Loke or Benny?
Me or Ty?
Benny, for sure. Sorry. My bad, guys.
You got me, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we got 3-1 to Benny. So Benny,
It sounded like it made sense, and you were keeping it on the same like page. You know what I mean?
next one.
Not sure I'm saying that right, but
Right, we've got 2
Much
minutes. What I want to do is quickly pick
I'm
up
honestly
next.
gonna say just 2-1 either way because that shit was just fire all
That
the way
shit
around.
was
That shit
crazy.
was just fire. The
Yeah,
craziest back and
I want
forth.
to get this
It
in
was
before
just-
we end it. So we've got 2 minutes. I'll pick
Honest to God,
let
that
me
was
pick the
crazy.
next people battling. All right, let me just see who's going to come up next, and we'll end this one and start another one.
Yeah, I appreciate
We
you.
got DZ. Is DZ still here?
That was crazy.
Is DZ still here? Is he gone?
Flip, you don't want to keep improving like that, boy.
I think
That's
DZ's
the
gone, isn't
closest
he?
fight you ever given
Check
me.
the chat. Check the other chat, bro.
I'll tell you what, for the moment, we'll leave that. We'll go to the next one.
Yo, Benny, say with the freestyle
We've
though.
got Devolino versus
Yeah.
Devolino versus Thomas.
Oh, yeah, yo, grudge.
Okay.
Devolino versus Thomas.
Oh man, not again, not again, not again.
I pulled out that.
Tap into the.
Right,
Tap into the
anyway,
next one.
we're gonna wrap this one up. Give me 7 minutes, about 7 to 8 minutes
you
to
don't be here,
download it.
you are
and we'll
not a
start the
battle
next
rapper.
soon.
And man, y'all know
Round
the vibes.
table,
Put the-
motherfuckers.